Smoked brisket grilled cheese, one and only Rocco Whalen from Fahrenheit, of course, the legendary place in Cleveland, and down on Public Square. In Tremont for many years, Public Square now. Yeah. Got a place down in Charlotte. You got food trucks all over America.
First and foremost, it's July. Good energy all month.
Yep.
Lexi promised us after today we're going to have sun throughout.
Don't believe her.
Positive vibes
Don't
only.
believe her.
Gabe and I are here to just kind of have a little bit of fun this morning. Grilled cheese, brisket. When I think about that and I think about 4th of July, I definitely want to do something fun and engaging so that we can work the fireworks, work the barbecue, work the pool, work the drinks, work the cocktails, whatever it may be. So
yet still impress your friends who's coming over.
Got to do what you got to do. So first thing in the book about grilled cheese, Gabe, is I use a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil.
A little
just
both.
Because
normally it's one or the other.
It is, but butter kind of burns at a certain temperature. As you can see, it's starting to smoke a little bit. And then that olive oil, or good oil, kind of mellows it out a little bit, so it gives you that really nice heat pattern. You want the milk fat from the butter, but you also want to have a little bit of conduit. The oil helps with that.
And it makes it a little healthier.
2 nice pieces. Let's make it local if possible. Your bread of your choice. We're going to make sure it hits the surface, okay? Cheeses. We've got Gouda. We've got good old Kraft American. We've got white American. This is where kind of like you involve the kids a little bit. Get them involved. What kind of cheese is your favorite? If you want to go Italian, salami, provolone. Mm-hmm. If you want to go German, Newfoundland cheese or some sauerkraut or something like that. A little bit of brisket and cheddar, and this one is what we're going to do. So I take and I make the brisket a little bit warm to the touch, so it's crispy. It's been in the pan a little bit. It's going to go ahead and already help initiate some of the melting process.
Okay.
Gabe, you and I go to the store. Chef Rocco, butcher's got brisket. Do you want lean? Do you want fatty? You know, the muscle is longer at the top and then fatty at the bottom. So
Fatty,
like a little
more
bit of
flavor,
both.
right?
More flavor, but the lean helps too. So what I've done is I've taken both fat and lean. I've shredded up ahead of time, and what have we done is made just this really nice mixture that's got bits and pieces of fat, bits and pieces of flavor, and a little bit of fresh Gouda. So we're gonna put the Gouda down. We're gonna let that chill out for a minute. We're gonna come over here. I've got a slaw. Different ingredients: Napa cabbage, carrots, red cabbage, crunchiness. So a little salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic, slaw mix, slaw, salsa, whatever you'd like to call it.
Salsa.
Again, you're gonna take your tongs, mix a little bit, mix. And then as we go here, we're gonna initiate our first flip, get this going, and then we're gonna flip this over. Sure the cheese is in there.
I got to ask you a controversial question about the grilled cheese of sorts.
Fire away.
With or without mayo? Call me crazy because I like it with mayo.
So I'm not a mayo guy. Mayo's got other things in it besides just fat. It's got eggs and things like that. I like butter, but again, BLT, mayo all day. Grilled cheese, 50-50. Sandwiches though, the mayo makes a sandwich kind of stick together, cling to your tongue. Mayo and tomatoes in August, definitely you and I are sitting on the porch and having those, and we're really enjoying them.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it's controversial. It's ad lib and just having a really good time with it and making sure that the kids are included.
Okay.
You know, and have something to talk about is definitely.
While you're melting the cheese here, Rocco, my goodness gracious, you talk about pressure. You've got one of the top restaurants in all of Cleveland, and then you get the Gordon Ramsay. Don't be a donkey. That guy comes into town, and where's the first place he wants to go? Fahrenheit. You know, not for his show, but he wants to go enjoy himself.
He really wanted to get, I think, a kind of lay of the land, and you know, I offered my take on where to go, what to do. Okay, so that's Gordon in the restaurant with us. That's my chef Luis. That's my director of operations David, and of course GR sitting there. And he went on a 10-day sprint here in Cleveland. He was here through Father's Day, and he didn't just go to my restaurant. He went to Abundance. He went to Cordelia on 4th. He went to a couple pizza shops. Pizza's very popular right now. Il Rione, the boys on 65th, are good friends of mine, as well as Sense over on Lorraine, Vincent. Did a nice job. So it's any exposure to the Cleveland food scene is an exposure that I want for this city. I've been barking at people for 30 years.
What do you say about your food?
I really think he enjoyed it. He didn't call me a donkey, per se, but he also...
That's good.
He ate some sushi, he ate some short ribs, he ate kind of the wheelhouse stuff, you know, the stuff that we've really been doing for a long time. So, and with that being said, you don't want to push too much on them. You want to let them navigate the menu and see different things and do different things. So it was a great time, obviously, middle of June. The exposure is still happening for all the restaurants involved, even the restaurants that were going to be on the show. I believe it's called Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service is the new show. So he was in Cortland, he was down in the Flats, he was over on the east side in Willowick. And it's just really nice to have those kind of neighborhoods really have Gordon Ramsay involved.
You're kind of becoming that place where celebs go to in town when they come to town.
Gabe,
I hear these things.
See you in there from time to time.
Yeah, I hear these things. Okay, to wrap up the sandwich, anything else?
No, brisket grilled cheese, again, brown on both sides, 3 to 5 minutes. You know, you and I are talking, we're rapping about it, but again, it's that brisket, it's that grilled cheese. I'm going to go ahead and just rip that for you, give you a chance. Guys, this weekend, July 4th, the restaurant's open. We have fireworks at Edgewater, 10 p.m. on Friday night. Go to a local restaurant, have a sandwich, have a dog, have a burger, crack a nice iced tea. Just enjoy yourself, but be safe. Fireworks, fire play, have a hose out there going. Isn't that tasty? That's the oldest trick in the book. Give the anchor something to eat so that I get the camera time. But again, you add the slaw as an accompaniment. It's something you can put it in the sandwich if you want, but it's just a crunch level to it that just gives you that nice. You're eating a lot of fat, you're eating a lot of flavor, so you want to break it up with just a little something.
Killing it, man. Love it.
Cheers.
That view over at your rooftop, nothing gets better.
Thank you. Lexi and I really enjoy rooftops. It's something we did in Charlotte 13 years ago now. Cleveland, we're in our second campaign, second summer with it. Again, it's open and vibrant. This Thursday, I've got Nick Nack, the greatest DJ in Cleveland, coming over for what she calls sound bites. Then we go into Friday the 4th, we're open. Then the 5th, then the 6th, then the Guards, then the Indians and the Browns and the Cavs, and all the stuff that we do. Cleveland's a great place to live. Again, I started off, it's July, no negative energy, 30 days of bliss. Let's go, Fox 8 family.
Boom. We got 10 seconds. Your top 2 favorite menu items that you have there.
Short ribs and any of our sushi from Chef Lewis and Chef Mon. We're really trying to have fun with it and just make sure that, you know, people enjoy and have options.
This just makes my belly happy. It's perfect. Rocco, Whalen, the legendary, the delight, the Cleveland staple. You got to check out Fahrenheit down in Public Square. Oh, and then that.
Boom. Gabe's so hot he made me fumble one. I'm so glad I got 2, 3, 4
I got a bite here left for you.
Guys,
we're going to take a quick break.
Thank you.